Oh, good evening. Good, how are you? Someone's already in here? Hello. I knew this would happen. So, I've actually bought a selfie stick. I don't know who's joined. Oh, it's Delaney. Hello. I had this strange idea to do a live dinner in the park, little picnic. You should see where I am. Hang on, I'll turn it around. Hey, sweet lady, right back at you. I'll turn it around. I'm in a little coastal town called Wynyard. Do give me feedback if the wind is bad, because it's obviously, you can see there the river heads out to the ocean. I'll try to protect the microphone as much as I can, but I'll go slowly. Sorry, I'm taking advantage because I know the view. So you've got the ocean beyond that point, and then this is a river. It is actually low tide, so there's a lot of sludge. You wouldn't want to fall in there at the moment. Then the boat's on the mooring, and then this river and this gorgeous park. And then over on the other side of the river is a golf club, Wynyard Golf Club, which, I mean, what a beautiful place to play golf over there on the other side of the river. The motel where I'm staying at is super cute. Oh, I'm filming and there's people in there, but these are converted shipping containers. They convert them into houses or accommodation. And I really wanted to get one, but they were both booked out. But that being said, my little motel room is very cute. Oh, my Fraze, hello. I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for Oni's show to finish. Oh, it's up here, the thing. You missed it. So it's opening up now. And then when you come back in, it's actually on the gate. Yeah, only for going back in. So here it is. This, and you just swipe it on there. Yeah, no worries. It's my good deed for the day. Only's just finishing now. Yeah, well, I was sort of hoping to go live and have dinner at there's a little fish and chip shop up here. And I thought it'd be fun to get fish and chips, do a really Aussie dinner. Look how pretty it is though. Wynyard. I had 4 viewers and 2 have already left because they're like, oh fuck, she's walking again. The plan was to get dinner from this fish and chip shop and do a bit of an Aussie, you know, sit on a park bench, eat fish and chips and talk to you guys. But his thing kept going and I didn't want to go live while he was still live, and then Pugs came on and it sounds really interesting, but she was talking a lot and I was getting hungry. And then I found out from reception that this little fish and chippery actually shuts on the dot at 7. So it's past 7 now. So I missed out on getting dinner. Just look at the kids down there. They're jumping into the river, having a swim. And I was thinking of finding a really cute little sunny spot to just sit and chat. But the sun is going to be gone pretty soon. But there's a really nice park around here, so I'll head down there. I've got ginger beer. I've got some salmon dip, some rice crackers, some Twiggy sticks. Probably no, you wouldn't have seen a blimp. Where did you see the blimp? I mean, there's a sign on the pub. Is that what you saw? A blimp. Sorry, lost you there for a moment because I was on Wi-Fi, which is, you know, fantastic when you're actually at the hotel where the Wi-Fi is. Not so great when you walk away. It doesn't look as pretty as it does during the day because it's a low tide. Normally this is all water. I wonder if there's anything interesting on the riverbed that we could snoop or seek out. Let's sleuth the riverbed. I'm a bit confused about the blimp or what that might have been. Oh, there's a little table up here in the sunshine. Hermit crabs. There's the little circles down there in the mud. They're soldier crab burrows. And in fact, I don't know how well it's coming up, but all this mud has got them. And they'll come up and go for a bit of a parade at night time at some sort of sunset. And then return to their little underground bed dens when the tide comes back in. There's a little picnic table here, but there's not much sunshine left. I'm so hungry. Oh, and another thing, I left my, for those of you, oh, this is going to be really unattractive too. It's going to be a horrible angle when I spin it around. Chins ahoy. I left my, some of you thought it was a shoebox. Hi, Red Lotus. Hi, Rita's Lithuanian Paranormal Network. I'm just going to call you Rita. You can't sleep. This is a problem because if I put the camera there, you're just all going to be looking at my chins while I have my little picnic dinner. I'm so hungry. But I didn't want to go live while Oni was still live. I think Jay had gone. And Pugs was still chatting, but I kind of felt like it was winding down anyway. Can anyone fill me in on what I've committed to next week? Like I went in and said hi and Jay's like, you could do it at 3 a.m. I'm like, do what? I've kind of worked out it's a marathon. So I'm assuming it's back-to-back different YouTubers doing their missing case of choice. But if anybody knows a bit more, please tell me, because I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And now I'm like, what the fuck did I say I'd do? Can't even see any chat at the moment. But we're in Wynyard, in case anyone's just joined. There's a few more folk around now. And I had an idea to do a little picnic and chat. This is a dedicated bench. Oh, how gorgeous. Donated in 2013 in loving memory of Archie Riddle from his family. That's really gorgeous. He probably liked to come down here and sit down here and think. And so for Archie, this is Archie's bench. And his bench looks across the river to the Wynyard Golf Course. That's really cute. There's more bench. Oh my God, there's a fountain. I've never walked along here before. I always get here too late. In fact, I don't stay up this far that often. And it's only half an hour up the road from where I've been for the last 2 days. And I thought I'd, just to break things up, I'd come and stay up this way. And normally I don't get up here till quite late, but look at this. I wasn't expecting this in Wynyard. This is very English. This beautiful fountain just sort of nestled in the corner of the park. Look, it's got lilies. It's like a little lily pond. And a beautiful fountain. And there's also around here, there's a little grove that has a little waterfall feature going through. Wow. The things you discover when you go for a walk. Check this out, groovers. It's like being in a tropical rainforest. Look at this. top of the morning to you too, Tara. You're Irish, I'm guessing. It's actually bottom of the evening for me, but good morning to you. Check for fish. All right. If there are fish, they'll be goldfish. It's a rather noisy filter happening there. No wonder it's so clean. Doesn't appear to have any fishies, which, unless they're all down under the lily pads. I can't see any. So yeah, I think it might be a fish-free pond. Hi, Joe. Oh, I've got to bring up chat for a second because I think H3. Hello. Maui all over again. Yeah, with the palm trees. Right, so I might actually go where this seagull is sitting on the table and I might plop myself down there. I'm a bit disappointed though because... Oh, it's not in the sun. This park goes for miles. There's a war memorial up there by the looks of it. I might go a bit further this way because there's a bit more sun. There's another little dedicated bench up there, but there's a man walking along. I won't put the camera on him just yet. But that bench up there, someone's dedicated that. It's got a little plaque on it as well. It's kind of gorgeous. It's very romantic, isn't it? The whole plaque concept. See, there's another table here, but none of them are in the sun. Oh God, there's a cannon. All right, let's vote. Does anyone want me to walk up to the cannons? Fuck the picnic. I'm walking towards the cannons. I haven't seen. I'll go back through chat when I stop walking. I bought a selfie stick today, but I haven't tried it yet, and I don't think I'm going to like it. Like, even just holding it makes me feel like a fuckwit. Cannon battle, all right. I love that we go on these adventures and you guys get to, you know, it's like choose your own adventure. There's 2 cannons, motherfuckers, so brace yourselves. Oh, but before we get to the cannons, I've just spotted, so this park's got everything. Look at this. It's like a little fairy grove. Let's go in here for a second. It's a little boardwalk. What does this say? Uh-oh. Research flat earth. If I go into this fairy glen, will I come out alive? Am I going in or not? Well, let's go. You're all witnesses. This park's insane. It's got all of these little hidey holes. I just hope this isn't like Flat Earthers' headquarters. If it is, if we're in Flat Earthers' headquarters and you never see me again, send the cops here. It's Wynyard. It's the waterfront park. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they won't be in here, but you never know. Here we go. Look at her. Where's Pink Lady like when we need her? This is just like Maui, only colder. Look at all the ferns. This is a little ferny fairy glade. It's really pretty. Wow, okay. Oh, I just heard a noise. Oh, there's a bird in there. There's a bird in there. And a flat earther as well. If you're not Australian, you won't know what I just sang. It's the theme from Play School. Jesus Christ, 3 people have left. Thanks for hanging around and witnessing my impending death, you bastards. God, the things I do. You've got no idea how tired my arm gets doing this. My friend Anastasia suggested I get a little strappy thing that you can wear on your head. and attach my camera to that. And oh, we've got a hurdle and obstacle. Fuck that, I'm walking around it. Haha! You cannot defy me. Wow. Well, we just did the Fairy Glen. Listen to how daintily I walk. I'm like a fucking heffalump. Now I kind of want to get out of here and eat something. I'm hungry. I'm hungry! Where I'm going to come out? Oh, my phrase. I'm going to come out where we started. I spotted that when we went in. There's an in track and an out track. I shouldn't have said that because now I've ruined the surprise. But look, we're back on the riverbank. I'm kind of bummed we didn't meet a flat earther. Wonder if this guy's part of the gang. God, he looks like a... Oh, no, he doesn't. Thought he looked like an ex of mine, but no. I was talking about the dog too, by the way. Well, there you go. All right, well, the sun's going to set soonish. Oh, shit, the cannons. Right. Maybe I could be completely disrespectful and stick my camera and tripod on a cannon, and then you won't get to see 385 chins when I eat something. Meanwhile, the guy up ahead probably thinks he's being stalked by us. Hi, Joey. What was I doing in the bushes, Joey? Well, I'm in this park in Wynyard, which is in northwestern Tassie. Out there is the ocean. And I'll probably be getting a bit windy for you guys on the mic. Let me know when it's in a good spot, and I'll try to stay in that, on that angle, because there's quite the sea breeze coming in now. So we're in a park in Wynyard, and I spotted these cannons up ahead. And I asked the groovers if they wanted to go and see the cannons, and they said, fuck yeah. And then I think the ones who said yes have now left. So, I mean, I'm only walking, 385 kilometres to get to these bloody things. And on the way, we found a fountain, a very English fountain. These are cute benches, they're mosaic. There's a lot of benches dedicated to people, and this tree looks like it's got a dedication plaque as well. Planted by the Wynyard Catholic Women's League to commemorate our 45th year, an Australian bicentennial project to commemorate the nation's bicentenary in 1988. See, Australia's not very old. We only turned 200 in 1988. And then there's these gorgeous mosaic benches. The fear of striking out stops you from playing the game. Okay, that's pretty deep. It's not who you are, but what you do that defines you. Oh, I agree with that. This is another favourite saying of mine. It's nice to be important, but more important to be nice. This looks like was done by school kids, I reckon. A, because the artwork's pretty average. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll go and see what the affirmations are on the other one. I really can't believe only 5 of you are witnessing the glory of this video. Is it getting super windy? Because it is here for me. Oh, ain't this the truth? By the time you get your head together, your body is falling apart. Yep. Kids have trashed this a bit. They've chilled little vandals. They've kind of chipped things out so you can't read all of them. Keep fit. Walk your dog. Or do YouTube lives. with people who make you walk 100 kilometres to see a couple of cannons. Jesus fucking Christ, shit I do for you. I'm missing so much chat too, but I trust you're having a good old time. Hopefully at my expense, because that's the whole point of these. Right, so finally we're at the cannons. Australians love war memorials and things like this. There's another one over there. Oh no, the flat earthers have bloody graffitied this too. Can you see this? Research flat earth. That's horrible. They've desecrated the breech loading 5.5-inch medium field gun plaque. Shit, something that weighs more than me, 6,190 kilos, or 13,000. See if I can get in on there for you, Americans. 13,647 pounds. I'm not going to talk too loud because I might get upset, but this cannon's a fat fuck. Fucking weighs a shitload. So from this position, this gun could have easily engaged targets from Somerset to Wivenhoe, which is awesome, except Tasmania's never been attacked. But I'm glad they were looking out for us. There's a war memorial up here. Jesus, there's plaques everywhere. They should call this Plaque Central. I mean, not so much on the war memorial. Look at it. Here we go. It says Gallipoli. Some of you might know how badly we stuffed up in Gallipoli. We lost a shitload of very, very young Australians. It's a brilliant movie actually called Gallipoli, if you're interested in war movies. So yeah, we've got a bit of a plaque here supporting it. And then they've mentioned specific, well, here we go. The Vietnam veterans of the Waratah Wynyard area recognised for their valued contribution of service both during and following the Vietnam War. Dedicated the 1st of December 2017, not the 12th of January. Day, month, year here, remember? And so from the local area, Private Barry Walter Kelly, Private Francis Arthur Highland, this was dedicated to perpetuate the memory of soldiers from Wynyard and surrounding districts who served in the Second Boer War, dedicated the 9th day of June 2018. Lance Corporal Francis Gilbert Cowell died of enteric fever. I wonder what that is. Enteric fever at the Imperial Yeomanry Hospital, Deal Fontaine, Cape Province, South Africa. Wow, okay. And then on the Gallipoli monument, there's a heap of other names as well to commemorate the entombment of the unknown Australian soldier in the Hall of Memory Australian War Memorial in Canberra, lest we forget. And then there's a heap of names even up the top. I've got a feeling they're adding the names of people from Tasmania who lose their life. Oh, we've got Belgium in 1914. Oh no, 1939 to 1945. And Egypt. There's a heap up the top again. Down there. There's also the flagpoles, which they raise at commemorative services. And then France. And again, names at the top, which you probably can't see now. Well, there you go. Thanks for making me come to the cannons. It was quite sombre. They've got a bench dedicated. I can't believe there's 9 people watching this, but welcome. This was donated by the Women's Auxiliary. All the benches. Another bench donated by a family. Damn it, there isn't a bench without a plaque on it. I'm only saying that because I want one. The Rotary Club of Wynyard. Okay, so there you go. With a bit of Australian war history. I did spot a plaque at the base of this tree. I'm curious to see what this tree is all about. Oh, there's little crocheted poppies. Cute. In memory of those who served our country at the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. This tree, which is a descendant of the lone pine at Gallipoli, was planted by Waratah Wynyard Mayor Robbie Walsh in April 2015 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Gallipoli landing. So there you go, groovers. A bit of the lone pine from Gallipoli. Okay, I haven't had dinner yet and now I'm really hungry. You're all just chatting amongst yourselves, that's cool. I can't actually see who's here. I'm hungry and I was going to have dinner, have a chat, have some dinner, and then I was going to put on a charcoal face mask. But this is like half an hour in. It's blowing a friggin' gale. Haven't eaten a bloody scrap of food yet. And not a massive hike back to the motel, but what's the wind like? I'll have to read back the comments too, because I love the band All My Exes Live in Texas. I've seen them live 3 times. They're brilliant. It's about if I fly from Hobart to Melbourne, Joe, it's just under an hour. If you go on the ferry that I did the other night, if you leave from Devonport, it's an overnight trip or a full day crossing. But yeah, it's only a 55-minute flight from Hobart to Melbourne. So it's close. It's just up the road. Got to say, at low tide it is a bit stinky, you know, that stinky, muddy, kelpy, seaweedy kind of smell. How's the wind? Is it bad? Sorry if it is. There's no sun, there's no there's no sunshine left, or sunny spots, unless I walk over that hill. Blustery. Is it distracting? I thought the mic was down the bottom. Maybe it's up the top. It's windy, but you can still... The wind sounds wild. It's not really. Tara's been to Australia. Your sister lived in Melbourne. The wind has gone now. Still, because I took my hand down to do a test. And if it's windy again, I'll know where the mic is. Pink Lady! Oh my God. Pink Lady, wait for 1 sec. I know that you've said you just popped in, but you know how we were chatting the other night when we were in Devonport, and then you left and you were saying, oh my God, this is like Maui, but without palm trees. I swear to God, we walked about a minute further and there were palm trees everywhere. And although these aren't quite palm trees, Happy 3 and I were laughing earlier saying, it's just like Maui. I went through a little fairy glen before and there were trees like in there, and there's palm trees right through it. I hope you're catching a glimpse of a couple of them. I mean, they're mainly ferns, but we just had a chuckle and said it was just like Maui, only colder. But check out this little spot. A little bit of England in the middle of northwestern Tasmania in a park by the sea. A little pretty fountain. And this is just like Maui, Pink Lady. Like, and then you can go, look, a waterfall. Okay, it's only 14 feet tall, but Jesus Christ, man. What more do you want? It's just like Maui, only colder. Right. So I haven't had any dinner. If I sit at the picnic table, we're back where we started, guys. I might stop for a second anyway and just have a quick chat, because I am curious about what I agreed to do for Jay and Oni earlier. And I think someone may have already updated me in here on it, but I didn't get to read it while I was, you know, exercising. Thank you, Pink Lady. Like, that's really sweet. I adore you too. I actually gave someone shit for giving you shit in the comments on one of my videos a bit earlier too. Hi, puppy. That woman's one of those people that won't let anyone say hello to their dogs. Fucking fluorescent jacket wearing grump. I wasn't going to steal the puppy, although I kind of want to now. Look at it. Check him out. Don't run after her. Come back here. I've got food. I've got food. Come back. Come back. Fuck. Barry, come back. Damn it. Oh. He has got a sore leg, but you know, he's older probably, I don't know. I don't think she's a dog beater. Save the dog. Hi Tracy. Barry's Joey's husband's name. See, look, this is the problem. Oh, hang on. I can sit like this. Renee, hello. You've just missed us. We've been going on a bit of a hike. Has Pugs and Oni finished? What am I doing? I always touch this and then I can't make it go. Go away. They finished. Cool. I didn't want to. Hi, Beth. Hi, Matty Beth. Are you both connected, Beth M and Maddie Beth, or is that just a? Oh, look, lovely. Thank you, Joe. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. This is. Thanks, Rita. I like these glasses too. They've got really funky blue arms. I mean, they're navy blue, but I like this colour. It's like my KitchenAid. Thanks, Pink Lady. Like, well, it's amazingly scruffy. Right. I hope you don't mind, but I did bring you here for a picnic like an hour ago. Well, 34 minutes ago. This is non-alcoholic spicy ginger beer. It's a Tasmanian product, Cascade. They do make beer, but this is non-alcoholic. Sexy hair. Hi, girly gamer. Sexy hair. It's, well, thank you if you're into feral hair. Minus the fish and chips. I know, old Ma Phrase. I thought it'd be so fun to have a little picnic with you guys, and it doesn't bother me that we end up going on random adventures. You have been to Australia, Pink Lady. Like, you've been to a very northwestern little coastal town in Tassie. For those of you who have just, you miss my lives. Yeah, the time zone's a nightmare. Jay's for Justice and I only go live a lot when I'm asleep, and your partner calls you Scruffy, Joe. Oh, thank fuck. You know when you're hungry, because I finished work a couple of hours ago, came up with this great idea of having fish and chips with you guys, and then the fish and chip place shut. Mary May! No, gorgeous. Your dad didn't make me any chicken sandwiches. Oh my God, you people have to follow Mary May's channel. She's a hoot. She's a real life friend of mine. She's super talented. And so is her wife. They're like serious, serious. You do need to order a metal straw. These ones are cute because they come in a little container. I was going to get fish and chips, and then the fish and chip place shut. My favourite food, pink lady luck. Right. Hola, Spain. Hello, Hazel. We've got a Spanish unicorn in here. I love cherry tomatoes. They're nature's snack foods. These are very handy. I do have long ones as well. I don't know if I've got one in my bag. But I like this little guy because it goes in, it's like a retractable straw, so it goes into a little container this size, which is really handy at like music festivals. I'm also Mary May. I'm not doing anything. People keep watching me do nothing. I'm like the Seinfeld of YouTube. Do sub to Mary May. She's so funny. Where's the carbs? Okay. Well, originally I was going to get fish and chips. And then I waited for Oni to finish. And while I was waiting for him to finish, the fish and chip shop shut. So then I put together a little picnic. But these are really good for the environment because I don't know why I thought even eating anything would be good viewing because I can't talk. Like have a look at the view I've got where I'm sitting. How lovely is this? Just hanging out with you, my foes. Sitting here. You can probably order these online. I haven't seen these ones. The other reusable ones I've got. Where's the ham and peas pudding stotty that a Geordie sandwich? Yeah. Well, they are clean because they come with little pipe cleaners. Oh. So they are clean, and that's the problem. You're crap on about how lovely my hair is. I find my hair everywhere. But yeah, this retracts and oops, it's windy. Jesus Christ, superstar. This was a really good idea. Actually, this might be better if it sits on top of the cherry tomatoes. No. I'll just have to squat. Hi Coco, you love my bracelets and my top. Thank you. Well, that's actually a hair elastic because I figured I'd need one. I am losing everything because you keep asking about, commenting about how the straws would be dirty, and I was determined to show you this, and it all turned to shit. I'm a superstar. Thanks, Rita. I really don't do anything except take people on walks and drives with me, and I review products. Someone said, where are the carbs? You love my glasses, smile, and straw. Oh, thank you. Am I into Indigenous Australian bush food? Yes, I am, but Mary May, if she's still around, is the one you need to chat to about that stuff. Yes, I did get caught up on Go Lightly, and yes, I have moved on from it. I'm looking for a new train wreck to watch. Oh, dude, don't come here and I don't even know who you are. And you, sorry about that. Do we have any? I'm back. There was a dude flogging his channel. Are there any people in here with wrenches who can get rid of Ibrahim flogging his? Or did someone already deal with it? Because I can't work out how to. I'm just practicing on you, Rita. Report removed. Timeout. Okay, cool. Did somebody get rid of that? I know I froze because I tried to get rid of Ibrahim, the guy that was flogging a YouTube link, and then it went to his page, and then how did he go? How did someone get rid of him? Was there a wrench in here before? I don't really need a wrench. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think any of you cool people are going to go to that random dude's link. This is all going to go terribly wrong because the wind is picking up. The camera is balancing on a... The camera is on a tripod, the phone is on a tripod balancing on top of a packet of cherry tomatoes. Thank you, Rita. How did you get... He left of his own accord. Okay, good. If you post a link in its post, it automatically deletes it. Anyway, here came he went. I know I lost people. Vegemite, yep. These are the carbs. Seaweed rice crackers. Love them. And I'm having a bit of salmon dip. Good. I've got to remember too though that I'm on the road all week. I'm not at home. Yuck, Marmite's disgusting, Joe Powell. Don't you come in my page and swear. The seaweed crackers are great. Do any of you guys have these? Sakata rice crackers. So good. Serious question, Vegemite. What is it? It's a yeast extract. And the trick is, yeah, Tim Tams, you know your Aussie fare, Pink Lady Luck. Actually, my hotel room, some hotels in Australia, they give you free biscuits, but they're usually shitty ones that no one would buy. So the people who make them packet them up in little individual bags and stick them in your own hotel rooms. But my hotel room had 2 individually wrapped Tim Tams in there. And these are blueberries. But you've got to remember, I'm not at home. This is not a normal picnic for touring. It doesn't taste like kaka, Rita. You just have to put 4/5 butter, 1/5 Vegemite, and it's got to be butter, not margarine. I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, blueberries, aren't they beautiful? I'm a bit disappointed with these. They're a bit soggy. I like them when they really pop in your mouth. The problem with Vegemite is a lot of people... Fairy bread's great. That's butter and hundreds and thousands. Hi, Simply Cynthia. Well, this will probably cure insomnia. Just hang around for another 3 minutes and you'll be dead to the world. Marmite is an English thing, but we do have Marmite here and grew up with it as well. But Vegemite, Marmite and Promite. But I'm a Vegemite kid. I love you, Mary McGill. Have fun with the pups and I will enjoy my picnic. I love you. Groovers, seriously sub to Mary May. She's a hoot. I met her in the comedy scene in Adelaide. We did a show together in the Adelaide Fringe. And we've got a rating. The ratings are out, or the reviews are out of 5 stars. And we got 1.5 stars, which means Mary May and I are worth 3/4 of a star each. It was a tough gig though. My mum died right before we did it. And we had her funeral, but then when we had her ashes, we did the interment thing. And then I had to fly back to Adelaide and do 3 weeks of shows with Mary May, and I didn't mention that my mum had just died, but I wish I had in hindsight because they might have actually given us 2 stars. We could have at least been worth a star each. I'm too healthy. I've got shit back at the hotel I can eat. This isn't healthy. This is like a sugary spicy ginger beer. But I do travel with a lot of snacky kind of foods because I'm on the road. Like tomorrow, the drive back to Hobart's it'll be 5.5, 6 hour trip by the time I get home. I'm doing comedy next week, Tracy. I might see if the organiser will let me put you guys... Imagine if I go live, but stick the camera on the side of the stage. Or give it to one of my friends. You can't find beetroot in America? That just grows in the ground. Why not? Yeah, I'll have to check with the organiser because they tend to take videos and own them. Not for 6.5 hours, no, because I've got to use mobile data, Simply Cynthia, and that gets very expensive. I chewed up all my data. I'm using mobile data now because I'm not in a Wi-Fi area. So yeah, can you imagine, would you honestly come with me for a 6.5 hour road trip? Go. I'll take you for some of it. I think I saw H3. Yes, I do legal work. Are you finding that hard to believe because I'm such a dickhead? Yeah, I'm not a fan of beetroot. I was happy I can send beetroot. The beetroot here is amazing. People who love it rave about Tasmanian beetroot. I am a lawyer, yes, girly gamer. Charger works. I had 90-something% when I headed off on this brave adventure. Beetroot in a hamburger. Blech. Do you know what beetroot is actually really good in though? Cakes and muffins. I'm going to say a word that heaps of people hate, including me, but it makes them really moist. And you can't taste it. Oh, don't talk with your mouth full. But yeah, I'm very brainy. Thank you, H3. I'm not really. I'm actually living proof that not all bimbos are blonde. Beetroot is very good for you. Do you have a lot of Spanish dishes with beetroot in it, Hazel? Carrot cake rocks. I'm not a private lawyer though. Oh, my phrase. I am a corporate lawyer. I work for an organisation. I'm not, you know, billing by the hour kind of lawyer. Donuts. No, I know it's not a Spanish thing. I just wondered if there are any Spanish dishes because we do a lot of beetroot and goat's cheese, which I also don't like. It's too... I'm a Capricorn. I feel like if I eat goat, I'm being a carnivore. You're pretty cool. We're all cool. We're all gorgeous. But I'm not really that brainy. I mean, if I am, my stupidity and silliness takes all the attention. I know, it was Pink Lady's birthday, which was cool. No, don't even try goat. Although you're an Aquarian, old Ma Phrase. Night, Pink. Sweet dreams. Get your beauty sleep. Do my love to Adam. Crush. The most funny people are intelligent. I guess they're so dumb that they're just like really dumb that you just can't help but laugh at how dumb they are. You're a fussy eater, old Ma Phrase. Yeah, we can all crush on Crush. For sure, he's fun. I love his laugh when Pink Lady like outed herself to him. That was so funny. Two dicks touching together. Two dicks touching together. You win best name of the night. God, I hope you're a funny troll. I love trolls. You better be a good one. Beth, I'm going to make a smoothie in the morning, a banana and blueberry one. It's a great name, isn't it, Rita? Two dicks. It's Tasmania we're in at the moment. 10:30 in Spain. Chomping on, not your dick. I know, it's gross actually. I think it's hilarious someone with the name Two Dicks touching each other is more... AM Cool Hazel is more upset about me eating. No one else is... But I do get a bit awkward. I could actually turn the... Why don't I just turn the camera around while I'm shoving food in my face? Although I'm nearly done. Oh yeah, Martin Bryant was or is Tasmanian, yes. It's kind of a shame that Tasmania's known for that more than anything else. Although we don't have guns in Australia now, so because of that. I mean, sorry to say, that's all right. Two dicks touching together. What's your story? I haven't seen you in here before. You love watching people eat, Hazel? I think it's kind of rude, but the one thing they all say, you're stupid. Whereabouts in the States are you, two dicks? No, I'm not in Burnie anymore being there. I'm up in Wynyard now. I was in Burnie last night. You need more guns in the UK, Joe. Love San Francisco, two dicks. How's life there at the moment? I love watching people eat my cooking too, Hazel. I love their facial expressions when you put the food down in front of them. And then I love the joy while they're eating and drinking. And I'm saying, I'm abbreviating when I'm talking, Rita, because I've got a mouthful. You're doing a mukbang. What's a mukbang? A mukbang. I think Cynthia's a Pisces, but she said pieces. 1:27 a.m. in San Francisco and very cold. Yeah, what is mukbang? I love it in the kitchen too, Hazel. Wait till you see me doing my cooking classes. They start this Sunday. I'm doing my first cooking show. It's called It's Fun to Cook. Oh, Melissa, I'm sorry. I'm about to eat a Twiggy stick too. Yeah, your brother that was in Burnie and now in Hobart. Mukbang is videos where people eat food. Got its own name. So am I mukbanging? Butt fugger. Oh, my phrase, this is why I don't have wrenches, because, I mean, I do. There are some people that are. But, Melissa, you're not a wench? That's weird. I'll have to give you one. I thought I did the other. I have to give you one, Mel. I'm mukbanging. I'm a mukbanger. Wrenches. I do have some wrenches, but the rule of wrenching. Oh, Sandy Bay. My brother lives in Sandy Bay too, being there. Oh, Joe, you've got a thing. But yeah, Joe can tell everyone. You're a wench? No, you don't have a wrench. I don't think there's any wrenches in here at the moment, but I can't tell on my phone. They're usually blue. Mukbanging. But the first rule of being a wrench on my channel is we never talk about it. And the second rule is we don't kick trolls out, because I need them to feed me material so I can come out with arsey one-liners. Yeah, that's cool. I don't have any. See, look, I got a love heart from two dicks. The trolls are the best. Don't want them ever booted out. What can they do? I haven't actually seen, like, trolls that are mucking around trolls. I mean, they mainly make penis jokes with me. I wub you two dicks touching together. Tara, it's the mods. When you're a mod in a YouTube channel, you get a little wrench. Being there, I live 40 minutes out of Hobart on a surf beach at the top of the Tasman Peninsula. I'm so freaking gay. This is great. Like, the numbers aren't going up, but all these people are chatting that have never chatted before. Why are you so fucking gay? I've got some fabulously gay friends, and I bet you can't out-gay any of them. Yeah, no wrenches. I don't want any more. Trolls are fun. And Twiggy sticks are delicious. Imagine if I was just sitting here and some random dude just came up behind me with a baseball bat and just... I hope one of you would call the police. You can change your name for my channel. The trouble is, if you change your name, it gets... Yeah, being there, you've been here loads of time. I'm talking about... I'm incredibly gay and two dicks touching and butt fugger. The number for 911 in Australia is 000 000. You're awesome too, Rita. You've got a paranormal network. That's kind of interesting. There's no Acorn. I'm so freaking gay. You are in Brizzy being there. But no, I wasn't talking about you before. I was talking about my little trolley mates. But no, I don't ever want them kicked out of here because you're spooky. All right, I'll have to check out your channel. We are gay, Joey. We are. We're very gay. But Fugger, we won't hurt you. You're welcome here. I don't know why people get so bloody fired up about trolls, unless I was doing a really serious piece, which I'll never do on this. This is my wacky channel. If you were kind of disrupting conversation and kept saying, how big do you think my dick is every 5 seconds, and I was trying to do some sort of serious piece, then I wouldn't... See, Joey's got a wrench. Don't... You missed the last one. Don't boot him out. I can't keep up. I can't work out who you're all talking about. I don't whack it on this channel. No, that's a different channel, and you have to be very special to be added to that one. I can't keep up with what's going on, but please don't boot any trolls out, because they're welcome here. And this is wacky, yes. Fuck. I should be drinking alcoholic ginger beer right now. I can't keep up. Oh dear, Melissa, I do love the trolls because I'm a comedian and they're the equivalent of a heckler. And you only kick a heckler out of a club if they're drunk and they don't stop talking and they heckle so much that they actually disrupt the show, and that's when they get kicked out. But for me, a troll coming in here and saying something porny or funny or whatever, I want that. So yeah, that's the rule of my wrenches, is that they don't kick out the trolls. And any wrenches that do kick out trolls, I'm going to de-wrench, because they're taking away my... Oh, you missed Buttfugger. No, he came in before. He just wants to be loved. No, I'm not woman. You are woman. Why are you talking like a caveman, Joey? I understand my role, girlfriend. I know you do. I know you do. Someone else was saying to kick out the troll. Oh my God. I have to... I say something and then like 3 minutes later responses come up to that, but since then we've fixed that and then we go backwards. I don't know how to do this live thing. One thing I have discovered, which I am going to start doing though, if I do a piece, if I've got a topic I want to talk about, I can actually hide all the live chat. So I can do my little monologue, which could turn into a soliloquy, and then you guys might all bail because it gets boring. But then I can actually turn on the chat and say, okay, start asking questions. Nika Crafts, hello. Buttfugger, I know, it's cool, isn't it? But no, Joey, I wasn't accusing you of deleting the trolls. I was just, you're setting him up with 2 dicks. Awesome. Oh, but then that means the gay guy is going to have to either get invited into a threesome or he's just going to have to whack it off on his own. Just putting my little hoodie on because it's getting a bit chilly. Yeah, that's right, Joe. The chat, it moves so quickly, and it is. I can't slow it down or anything. Did I find Curious George? Not yet. Not yet. You could start a train or a daisy chain, 2 dicks touching together. See, where's the I'm fabulously gay guy or whatever he was called? Where's he gone? Because he'd be impressed that I know about daisy chains. We're whacking all over. Joey is a woman. She has a vagina. Whack-a-troll. Yeah, but my mods are cool. They know that I love them. Because I don't understand why I get so butthurt about them. They're not even trolls. I'm so freaking gay, that's it. Love daisy chaining with the girls. Yep, the more the merrier. Oh my God. We're all, just more people generally or all of us should join in this daisy chain, Joey. Jesus Christ. Right. They're all my snacker. That's my supper. Oh, baby, bring it. Rita's up for it. This is great. Come to Tori's channel. You know, like half an hour ago, we were being very somber and respectful at a war memorial, and now we're organising a massive orgy. Oh my God, and a woman walked past right when I said that. She seemed to have a little smile though. I don't know, Joe, I reckon I could take you on the sicko stuff, and some of the trolls in here could too, I reckon. Although they've been quite lame. Up your game, boys. Well, that's right. We went and saw the big cannons. We were somber and respectful, and now we're having a bloody naked daisy chain. There's 18 of us all linked up. I don't know if there's enough penises in the chat to make a proper daisy chain, but we can substitute with bottles and toys and zucchinis. You think you come back at wrong times. You're not in here all the time, Joe. I think your timing's perfect. It's in the gutter. Do you want to have another look at the river and stuff? Are you sick of my head? I am. Here. Watch the river for a while. Can't believe it's balanced on this little thing of tomatoes for this long. Like it's totally precariously balancing. Joe's dark and sick, but nice as well. Rita, you say the loveliest things. You just pour love onto people, which is so nice of you, because not everyone in the YouTube world is like that. Yes, someone's going to walk past shortly, Girly Gamer. You can spot the person walking past shortly. I'm not happy about this 9 likes and 17 viewers ratio. I think some of you can, you know, sort that out, especially the trolls. Good evening. Did you see that? Told you there was a human. So cute. She doesn't think I'm going to mug her. Yeah, I've got a long weekend. Melissa B, love you so much. See you in the bubble. Chat soon. Your local park would be full of dog. Well, it's Tara. It's hang on. It's 20 to 9 p.m. right? So it's not kind of, you know, it's just gone 8:30 p.m. Thanks, Beth. Good night. Thanks for joining us. Sweet dreams. Night, Melby. Night, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's 20 to 9. So a lot of people have already been down here with their dogs. There were quite a lot of people down here a lot earlier, like when Oni was live, which is when I was going to come down here. It was packed. There were kids jumping off the pontoon into the river. But this is also Wynyard. It's a tiny little coastal town. Like, I don't know what the population is, but it's probably like 2,000 or 3,000 people total. I mean, it might be a little bit bigger than that, but it's a little, yeah, it's probably a bit bigger. It's bigger than where I live. But yeah, it's very quiet now. In summer, Simply Cynthia, the sun sets in Hobart, which is even further south from here. We have sunlight till about 10 o'clock at night, and up here it's more like 9:30ish. It's pitch black for you, Omar Fraze. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that people freak out about when they come to Tassie in summer, because it's 10 o'clock at night in Hobart and we're all sitting outdoors and it's still daylight. And one thing that's really lovely about it is you get home from work, like say I get home from work at 7 and I've still got like 3 hours of sunshine before before the sun sets, you know, so you feel like you've almost got another half a day to get things done. So yeah, it's 8:45 p.m, Joey, at the moment. And in Hobart, in summer, it's light, yeah, until 10 p.m. And up where I am, I noticed last night in Burnie that the sun set a bit earlier, sort of like 9:30. Nikki, you're in Moscow, dark by 4. Is it different in summer? Another reason for you to visit, Joey, especially in summer, because it's really good fun. You sort of, everyone goes out for dinner at like 7:30, and then, you know, we sit around drinking wine and chatting, and yeah, it's still sunny. We should put timestamps on all of our selfies because people wouldn't believe it. Adri, there's someone just further up in the chat from Moscow. Adri's in Germany. No, Hannah Gadsby doesn't still live in Tassie, although I'm not too far from Smithton where she grew up. It's another probably hour and a bit up the road from where I am. It's light when I get up in the morning. It's light at 5 a.m. in summer. Omar Fraze, yeah, so it's I get up at 5 and the sun is coming up, and then yeah, the sun sets at about 10 p.m. Dark in Brizzy too, okay. Rita, do you have a daughter called Adriana? Adri sent me a beautiful big box of chocolates from Germany, and I took a little packet with me on the road trip to review, and that's amazing. I love all the little coincidences we find in the chat bubble. I brought this little box of individually wrapped chocolates with me. No, it's not the Moom, it's the ones that are like little Kit Kats, the Ferrero. We're closer to Antarctica and the South Pole. That's why we get light. I mean, it's like the countries in the Northern Hemisphere. They're closer to the North Pole. So it'd be getting dark. See, what time is it in New Zealand, Jazzy Girl? Because it's 8:40-ish here at the moment. Yep, all the little nocturnes will start to come out. Harrison and Kerry. Does Harrison get called Harry? So 10:43 p.m. for you. So yeah, it's 8:40 here now. So you can compare Tassie at 8:40 to New Zealand at 8:40. Are you on the North Island? Are you further north? The South Island might have similar lighting, or maybe you might throw this out the window, this theory. You might say I'm on the South Island. Haribo. Oh, my Fraze's got bats fighting outside. Cool. I actually can't wait to get home tomorrow. I miss my possums. One of my girls is heavily pregnant and she's going to have a little Joey on her back soon. I can't wait to show you her and her little Joey. Central North, yeah. So I reckon the South Island Jazzy Girl might be lighter a bit later. We have bats in Tassie, but only pygmy bats. My God, they're cute. They are tiny. Teeny tiny little pygmy bats. Well, I've been using, yeah, you can hear the birds, and you can probably also hear the waterfall. I mean, the little fountain. We were over near the fountain at the start. I'm sitting not far away from that. So we've got Brisbane's representing. I know Old Phrase is in New South Wales, and I know Joey is near Cessnock. We're a very international group though. We've got New Zealand. We had little Joey, exactly Joey. I might even call this one Joey after you. Oh, I can't. I've promised a friend of mine she can name the next one. The next one will be Joey. A South African married to an Englishman living in Moscow. Wow. You are an international couple. It's like I'm an Englishman in New York, but with another thing. Yeah, Nick Knock. Tara's a smoggy Irish. Is smoggy Irish? Never heard the term smoggy before. All right, I'm going to finish this shortly. I'm using mobile data and... oh. I moved. You're half Irish, Joe. G'day, Uwesia. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I just call you Uwesia. Got Oregon. The sugar gliders. That's, yeah. They're teeny tiny little things. I'm in Wynyard in northwestern Tasmania. Love San Diego. Born in Middlesbrough to Irish immigrants. It's not beer. Well, it's ginger beer, but it's a soft drink. You love my ring? This ring? It's a copy of a Tiffany O-ring I had made in Vietnam for 40 bucks. Oh, now it's too far in the bottle. Anyway, I'm going to end this because it's starting to actually get a bit cold. It's been great chatting to all y'all. There's a few people coming out for walks now, and you know, people that start walking at night. Thank you, Rita. You were a delight too. You said lots of lovely things. Thanks, Joe. Whoops. Love you, Adri. I am going to do you're a lovely woman too, Rita. Thank you, Nika. I love the people that come to my channel because we're all on the same page. There's a little dude walking past with a fishing rod right now. South Carolina for H3. I thought you were on the west coast. You're on the east. Yeah, girlie, I'm building my crime channel at the moment. This is me on a road trip for work, but I am going to be doing Azaria Chamberlain, yes. But next week I've been invited to do some sort of missing marathon with Oni and Jay and a few of the other true crime channel people. So I'm going to be doing an Australian missing persons case that I love. I mean, I don't love it. It's a fucking awful story, but I'm doing that one. But I'm not telling you what it is. You'll have to tune in on Oni's channel or Jay's channel on Monday. They're just going to have like back-to-back shows. But I love you all. I will be doing a review of Adri's chocolate because I did save one. But the review is going to be they're delicious because I've eaten them all. Love taking you on the virtual tours. I will let you know about the channel. Thank you, Simply Cynthia. I love my subs. And yeah, it's going to be a separate channel. Just still working on the name and a few other details, but you'll know about it. I'm going to be flogging it like crazy in here. AG, I've been on for an hour and 16 minutes. It has been long and I'm getting really cold. The sun's gone. I mean, it's still light, but thank you, Tracy. Love you too, old my Frose and our little family. It is lovely. It's always so sweet in here. I like it. Even our little trolls were gorgeous. Thanks to all of them, the 3 of them that came in and didn't hang around very long because clearly I wasn't going to flash my vagina at them. Have a nice evening, everyone. Adria, I'm going to be doing your chocolate a little bit later, and I'm actually going to be eating it while I've got a charcoal face mask on. I wasn't going to do it live, I was just going to do a video, but I might go live and see if anyone's still around, but it'll be in like the next half an hour. So if you're around, but I want to start using hotel Wi-Fi and not my mobile data. Love you guys. You all cheer me up too, it's fun. Thanks for joining me again. Adri, tune in, even if it's just you and me, we'll have fun. Good night, all my Frose. Bye, beautiful people. Gosh, you're gorgeous, all of you. Thanks for coming with me. Have a good night, everyone. That's so much better when the chins aren't like there. Fucking awful. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me again. As usual, lots of fun. Rita, thank you for all the love you scattered throughout chat. Thanks to the trolls. Thanks to the dingo. And thanks to beautiful Wynyard. I'll give you one last view before we say goodnight. Cue pretty music. So up on the hill we have the, I think they're public toilets. They're quite flashy, right? Bit of Wynyard. I'm doing a 360. Look at that gorgeous old colonial building. There's a little fountain over there. Down there's that little fairy glen. Up on the hill, the cannons, the river. And we're back where we started. Good night, everyone. Peace out. Love you.